we've defeated all 8 robot masters. Guess what that means? It's time to storm Proto Man's castle! And what an impressive looking castle it is. I mean, it's got his helmet, it's got a satellite dish, it's even got a cannon and a turret. How cool is that? But that's where the positives end, because Proto Man's castle as a whole is bland with a capital B, in my honest opinion. I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of this place, for a number of different reasons. For starters, almost nothing new is introduced, which wouldn't be a problem if the stage layout was more exciting, and it really isn't. Also, there are a lot of Sumatrans. Not a fan of those. I'm also not crazy about the music which plays in the stage. It's not one of my favorite tunes, especially when you compare it to other Fortress themes like Dr. Cossack's Citadel from Mega Man 4 and Dr. Wily's Castle from Mega Man 2. You'll definitely want to look before you leap when it comes to this stage. You don't want to go rushing headlong into danger because that's going to get you killed pretty quickly. These Herarian 427s, still don't know why they decided to use the number 427, are in some awkward locations. Well, I shouldn't say that. The Geary is in an awkward location. But the super arrow is a quick solution. Case in point. Alright, it's the return of the Subales, so that means we need to send them up in the air with the gravity hold. The charge kick, of all things, works on them as well. Unexpected, I know. Alright, let's go ahead and refill that super arrow. Very nice. Once again, when dealing with the Rembakuns, sometimes you need to go back a little bit in order to avoid their bombs. Jump, and wait, and jump and wait. That is the name of the game in Stage 1 of Proto Man's Castle. In order to cross these death spikes, we'll need to enlist the help of our good buddy Rush. So when you are ready, summon him. And let's fly up here. Oh, we didn't quite make it, but that is okay. We can just use the super arrow to create a platform for us. Very nice. So we're going to slide under here, and... oh, not quite. We didn't quite make it. I know it seems pretty uninteresting, but I'm only trying to be careful. And I'm sorry, but I just don't have a lot to say about these stages as a whole. Yeah, might as well refill the gravity hold. We're getting close to the end of the stage, so I'm not too worried. How many lives do we have, by the way? 9 lives. Okay, we are more than prepared to swat down whatever flies our way. And hey, it's the return of Daikon, or as I like to call it, a poor man's AT-AT. Alright, we're definitely running low on health. I might have to use an E-tank. Oh boy, here it is. The return of the ever-fabled disappearing block mechanic, everyone's favorite. Once again, keep an eye on the pattern and wait until it's the right time to make a move. 1, wait, jump again, uh-oh. Whoa! That went well! Oh boy, at least I reached the checkpoint. That's always nice. Alright, unfortunately that means I'm gonna have to deal with you again. Thankfully you don't take many hits at all. Let's restock the rush jet. Alright, let's try that puzzle again, shall we? This time we're going to take another look, or a closer look, Jump again. Jump. Jump. And there we have it. Okay, this one is slightly tougher, because you do have to wait a bit before you jump on the first block. So I'm going to take one more look at it. There we go. And that should do it. Alright, that worked out well. Alright, back to the Subails. I'm actually going to see if I can defeat them with the charge kick. Yes, you can! My memory is not failing me. That is good. What's not so good are these guys. Rounders. Well, maybe I should rephrase that a little better. They're pretty easy to deal with, but they just don't really serve a purpose. All they do is rotate around Mega Man. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And let's go ahead and recharge the rush coil. Oh, you again? Alright, well, we don't have to deal with you any longer because we've reached the end of the stage. And if you thought the stage was bland, you ain't seen nothing yet. Say hello to Darkman 1. The first of 4 Darkmen robots you will fight in Proto Man's castle. Every single stage in Proto Man's castle has a Darkman robot as a boss. And that to me is disappointing because it doesn't have the boss diversity that other castles have. Not to mention, they're all complete jokes. All you need to do is spam the water wave on this guy and he goes down like that. Round 2, here we go. And unfortunately, this stage is a lot tougher than the last one because there are several tricky jumps you'll have to make. At least we're in the interior of the castle now, that's something good. Be sure and head to the left because that's where the path forward is, or the path upward. So we're going to climb this ladder, and we are reintroduced to the Pucapellis. You know what? I'm sick of my shots missing. It's about time that I start using charge shots to take them down, and thank you for dropping an energy capsule to recharge the water wave. Aside from the water wave, you can also take down the Darkman robots with charged Mega Buster shots. But of course, the water wave is quicker, so you're better off using that in the first place. Oh, jeez. Oh. There are a lot of Pucapellis here, and that is what makes this stage so annoying. But there is a bright side. We get to see the Metall K1000s again. Any enemy riding a train is a winner in my book. Because everybody loves trains, let's be honest. Speaking of which, that reminds me, I'm going to give a quick shout out to my dad. He finally earned his membership at a local model train club he had his eyes on for a long while, and I'm super proud of him for all that he's accomplished. I got to check out their behind-the-scenes layout, so that was pretty cool. All right, now this is going to be kind of an awkward jump for me to make. So I'm gonna need to jump on the super arrow, and we made it! Awesome! Awesome, awesome, awesome! And I am going to take a quick water break because I have a tough sequence of jumps to make. So, be back in a bit. Ah, nothing like a good drink of water to help flush down the pipes. Alright, this is where things get tough. I have never been a fan of these conveyor belts. Pay attention to what direction they are flying. Oh yeah, and there are enemies dropping bombs on you. That makes everything better, doesn't it? Alright, boy, this could get a little awkward. Oh! What's really annoying about these guys is they respawn if you travel too far to the left. Hey, it's the return of Crystal Joe. How's it going? Now those crystals will deflect my shots, so we'll slide underneath and completely fail. Yay. All right. So let's go ahead and shoot some more down. I'm sorry if my commentary hasn't been the greatest. Again, these stages are just so uninspired and so bland. And Dr. Wily's castle is slightly better, I guess. But after Mega Man 4, the fortresses just... they lose a bit of their original flair. It wasn't until Mega Man 9 that things started getting better. Alright, oh, I just realized that thing dropped the weapon energy. Wow, I'm so sad now. And thank you for spawning yourself off screen, by the way. There is an E-tank, but can I get to it before I hit the spikes? Oh, whoa. There we go, okay. All right, I'm not trusting myself, so I'm gonna go ahead and, just drop down. And let's shoot another super arrow over there. Jump across and get an extra life. Awesome! I think we're close to the end of the stage. We're getting really close, actually. And wow! I forgot to unequip the super arm, and now I'm all out of energy. Isn't that lovely? Oh, okay. Super arrow, there we go. And we'll also need to refill the star crash pretty soon. Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Jump down, and here we go. Jump on the ladder, and we are on our way up. I think I'm gonna do what I did in Mega Man 4. I'm just gonna dedicate 2 stages per video. I think I might have already said that, but just in case I didn't, 2 stages per video. Okay, gravity hold. And this could be very difficult. Ow! Man, I got nailed. Yay, the return of Sumatrans. I'm gonna go ahead and, I better use an E-tank. There we go. Hopefully I'll find more on the way. I could have grabbed that one earlier, but I didn't trust myself. And yeah, let's refill the star crash. Unfortunately, the Sumatrans are on higher levels, so you can't really hit them with charge shots that easily, unlike that one. Oh, extra life. I like seeing that. All right. Now, you would think the second Darkman robot would be just as difficult. It's really, really easy. All we need to do is just hit him with the crystal eye. That's it. He just walks back and forth. Talk about bland. Expect to hear that word a lot throughout this video. And this castle as a whole. Bland, bland, bland. You can use a number of different weapons to defeat this guy, such as Beat or the Napalm Bomb. But the crystal eye works best in my opinion. Okay, we are done here. See you guys next time.